Welcome, everybody, to the kitchen. I'm kind of excited today. I have a voice today. I was out of town working a convention this weekend, and I talked to so many people that my voice went away. But it's back for the most part. Into the pot, what I'm doing is adding some butternut squash. This is fresh butternut squash. You can use frozen if you want to, but I'm going to dare guess that many of you already have butternut squash growing in your garden. So here's another great way to do it. You're going to just peel it off there, dice it up, put it in here. I have some butter, a stick of butter in here. Add your onions into there as well. Get those going in there. And I've got, I confit, how's that for a great word, some garlic. So some roasted garlic. All you do is you put it in an oven-safe container. Cover it up with some oil, any type of oil that you want. You can put herbs, whatever you want into there. And then I'm going to add a couple of big spoonfuls of just some delicious roasted garlic into there. And this, if you've never roasted garlic like this, oh my goodness, it is the best. Your house smells amazing. Oh, it's incredible. All right, now once you get all of those into there, we're going to let those saute and then sprinkle them with some flour because we're going to create a roux, which is going to thicken this, as to which we'll create the cheese sauce for the mac and cheese, basically. Now, I've already cooked the pasta. It's back in the sink here, draining. I just followed the directions on the package, got that going. We're going to mix all that flour into there so it mixes together. And then I'll just pour in and mix in the cheese as well as the milk and let it just thicken up, come to a simmer for about 5 minutes to cook that butternut squash. I'll add the pasta back into there and we'll get it going to finish it up. So guys, when we come back, I'll show you how to finish it up. And if you've ever grilled chicken, I have got a tip extraordinaire. Join me and I'll share it with you.
That's what I need. All right.
We love mac and cheese. We love butternut squash.
And we love chicken. I know.
And Chef Bryan.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Yeah. I feel special now. All right, let's finish this up. So I've added in the cheese, the macaroni that's cooked. I'm using a shell macaroni today. And there's that. And you just simmer it until the butternut squash is cooked, which really doesn't take that long for it to cook through. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, I want to use the frozen butternut squash, because it's pretty much already cooked. And so we're just going to serve some of that up there. There we go. And then I want to show you, what is this trick with chicken? So many people always will text me or send me a message, my chicken is so dry when I grill it. Well, first of all, the reason is it's overcooked. And so when you're grilling chicken, specifically one that has a bone, even the breast itself, but drumsticks, thighs, things like that, grill it on both sides so that it is nice and crispy and has a nice color. But then what you want to do is cover it with a foil as it's grilling. That way it's going to cook it all the way through to the bone and around the bone. And so that's very important so that you don't cook and cook and cook it so that it's overcooked and dries out. So use some of that aluminum foil to create a little tent and cook those off. It's just that simple. All right, there's the chicken thighs. I prefer chicken thighs, so I'm using those. And then we're going to finish this off. I'm not going to put parsley on it because I'm like, oh, how cliche. It's Italian pasta. Let's put some parsley, but I am going to use some freshly cracked pepper right over the top of it. And then another trick that I like to do is to use a seasoning that has coloring, like paprika, and just kind of sprinkle that on top. There you go, guys. Head on over to KUTV.com for some amazing butternut squash mac and cheese, or to cookingwithchefbryan.com and enjoy this for dinner tonight. I mean, seriously, who doesn't love mac and cheese and grilled chicken?
And perfect grilled chicken.
It sure is.